How many times you guys faced with situation when, for example, you try to register a new user in the system and try to search it right after that, and you see that it's nothing's happened, so you can find it. So seems to be something, some sort of batch job is running, and then some sort of things gonna be happen before that is gonna be popping up in this screen. So in that case, when you run your Selenium test or you physically go to the UI testing, you find it out that, for example, for in this Jenkins machine, this test every time is failing because it's some sort of delay. For sure, you can catch and see how it's performing for how a long time is delayed. For example, for this period of time, I was trying for 20 times to refresh the page and see does it users popping up in the screen, just registered user. It was 20 times try for 10 seconds. It was more than 2 minutes probably, right? So it's still not there. But you know that the engineers and Salesforce platform, in my case, they all doing their job, everything is work, but they not be able to see this kind of situation. We're probably testing something on their side, on the wildwood cross like machines and Salesforce applications. But I'm interested in particularly my case. My batch job is running, my users creating, and etc. So, and how you gonna catch it? Yes, I have information here that is like taking more than 2 minutes to popping up this user. It's pretty slow, but why it's slow and when it's slow and what period of time it's slow? Uh, why would I have something picture like this, like I have with JMeter? So I certainly see some sort of spikes during the login and register. So it's some kind of slowing down. I can see it anywhere. For example, developers can tell me that my job is running, API test is running good, everything is good. I even can go to the Postman, hit the API functionality to try to get the tokens, create the new users, delete the new users. And I'm sure that everything will be pretty fast. The response time will be almost zero, everything good. But when I physically go to the actual product, I will find that actually I'm not be able to find my user. It's still not there. So, and the problem with if I will be explained everything like what the manual team or developers team, they're not gonna be catch up with, right? They know if something goes wrong, it's some kind of delay. So I will show them that it's failing in the test trail reporting, failing in the lure report. Here, how many tries has done. It's gonna be take a long time. It's better to show them like something like this with JMeter. Bam, and that's it. But how I get it is, I'm explaining it. If I will get to go to Postman and just hit the application, it doesn't give me too much information. Everything will be good. Everything will be green, right? Same thing with unit test. You can say that I can go to the Chrome and to see what kind of delays happen there, and you will be right. And maybe I will find something here. But the problem that I want to make this kind of performance test more robust. I want to run it like several days at a time and see what the picture I've got in terms of performance, or not even loading test, just normal performance when people try to register the users. So it's giving me some kind of information, but it's not dynamic. That's how I come up with a solution just to record scripts for JMeters. So like you see, I've actually record the scripts with certain things what's happening in a browser. It's pretty close to what we have in the Chrome here, but it's more dynamically. So like you see, I have several record controllers, transaction controllers. When I try to open link first, then go to login and log out. In that case, I'll be able to see some kind of dynamic pictures with all of these things happening around, with token, how it's login, and actually can see visually right away something happened, and I can report it more like kind of stable during the day. What kind of fluctuations happen in the environment, my test environment, without showing a lot of pictures and explain with how many hours waiting. So it's definitely something's going on here with environment. How bad or not bad, it's not my job. I just have to show it. There is a certainly delay. with my Selenium test, it's failing. And if you will be explaining this is bad job running and performance engineer working hard on Salesforce side somewhere, I don't care. I see from my side is delays. If you have a green unit test, you Postman test, API test, I certainly have slowed down the system, and manual testing can say me that it's slowing down and my Selenium test is failing. So that's briefly how to use the JMeter other than actually Postman and anything else. But it's not just JMeter with REST client, right? With REST request. This is JMeter with recording scripts, the actual recording scripts with the actual user experience when you physically go to the uh, login page, try to click on something, right? And see what kind of performance with this picture. Thank you, that's it.